Before we dive into building your investment portfolio, let's talk about something equally important: personal growth and wealth-building knowledge. Imagine having access to the world's greatest books that can change your life for just $4. These books aren't just words on a page, they are manuals for success. First, How to Win Friends and Influence People will teach you how to build lasting connections and become a people magnet. Next, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind will help you unlock limitless potential hidden within you. Then, The Richest Man in Babylon will arm you with timeless wealth-building principles that have stood the test of time. Finally, Think and Grow Rich will guide you to achieve your dreams and reach new heights. Don't miss this unbeatable deal. Order now for just $4. Links to the books are in the description below. Now let's get started on building your investment portfolio. You need to hear this if you're an aspiring investor. I'm not talking about some get-rich-quick scheme. I'm talking about the slow, steady, and honestly kind of boring way to build wealth. Most millionaires didn't get there by luck. They built their wealth over time through smart investing. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can do it, step by step. Let's go. Before we get into the tactics, let's talk mindset. Every millionaire investor has one thing in common: they think long-term. They're not checking their portfolios every 5 seconds, freaking out over every dip in the market. They understand that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Think of it like planting a tree. It takes time, patience, and consistent care. Investing is the same way. You're not going to get rich quick. What you will do is steadily build wealth over time by making smart decisions and letting the power of compounding work its magic. Understand that the market will have its ups and downs. Those who succeed stay the course, knowing that over the long haul, the market tends to go up. Step 1. Build a strong foundation. Before you invest a single dollar, you need to make sure you have 3 things in place. First up, get rid of high-interest debt. Next, you need an emergency fund. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account. This way, if life throws you a curveball, you're not forced to go into debt or dip into your investments. Finally, make sure you're living below your means. This doesn't mean depriving yourself of everything fun. Track your expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and automate your savings. Consistently put money aside each month. Now let's talk about what to invest in. Here are 3 strategies that have built million-dollar portfolios. First, we've got index funds. They're low-cost, diversified, and have a proven track record of delivering solid returns over the long term. When you invest in an index fund, you're essentially buying a tiny piece of the entire stock market. Next up, we have dividend stocks. These are stocks that pay you just for owning them. They provide a steady stream of passive income which you can reinvest to buy even more shares. Lastly, we can't forget about real estate. Real estate is a tangible asset that has historically appreciated in value over time. Plus, it generates rental income, which can be a great source of passive income. There are ways to get started with real estate investing even if you don't have a ton of cash on hand. Chapter 4: Index Funds. The Warren Buffett Approach. Let's dive deeper into index funds. They're like the Swiss Army knives of investing: versatile, reliable, and they get the job done. Even Warren Buffett recommends index funds for most investors. In simple terms, they're like baskets of stocks that track a specific market index. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, you're buying a tiny piece of the entire market. This diversification helps to reduce your risk. And the best part? Index funds are incredibly low cost. If you're just starting out with investing, index funds are a fantastic place to begin. Now let's talk about dividend stocks. These are the gift that keeps on giving in the world of investing. Imagine getting paid just for owning a piece of a company. That's the beauty of dividends. They're like little bonus checks that get deposited straight into your brokerage account. Not all stocks pay dividends, but well-established, profitable companies are more likely to. Dividend stocks can provide a steady stream of passive income. This can be especially appealing to investors looking for income in retirement or to supplement their regular income. Remember, dividend payments are not guaranteed and can be cut or eliminated. Let's talk about real estate, an asset class that has created more millionaires than almost any other. It's tangible, income generating, and appreciates in value over time. Now, I know what you're thinking. Real estate is expensive, but it doesn't have to be. One option is to start small with a rental property. Generate rental income that covers your mortgage payments, property taxes, and other expenses. As you pay down your mortgage, you build equity in the property. Another option is to explore real estate investment trusts, or REITs. REITs are companies that own and operate income-producing real estate properties. Investing in REITs is a way to gain exposure to the real estate market without having to buy, manage, or finance properties directly. Remember, leverage can amplify your returns, but also magnify your losses. Now let's talk about the secret sauce of building wealth compounding. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. It's this magical force that can turn small, consistent investments into a substantial fortune over time. When you invest your money, it earns a return. Those returns then earn returns of their own. The longer you let your money compound, the more powerful this effect becomes. If you invest $10,000 today and earn an average annual return of 7%, after 30 years, you'll have over $76,000. Compounding takes time, so start investing today, even if it's just a small amount. Consistency is key. Set up automatic investments into your brokerage account each month. Let's recap. Start early, invest consistently, and let compounding work its magic. That's how you build $1 million portfolio. Investing isn't about trying to time the market or pick the next hot stock. It's about having a solid plan, sticking to it, and letting the power of compounding do its thing. We covered a lot of ground today, from building a strong financial foundation to exploring different investment strategies. If you're serious about growing your wealth, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment with your first investment goal. The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. Your first audiobook is free. Experience best-selling thrillers, powerful self-development, and epic adventures. Start your free trial now, only $2 per month after your 30-day free trial. And guess what? You can cancel anytime. No risks, no regrets, just powerful storytelling. Start listening today. The Intelligent Investor book link in the description.